Ready? Welcome back to Slide 2, Band of Thieves. Let's head on into episode 6. This time I won't read the name, so that way when it shows the Sly Cooper and the gang in thing, I'll only be reading it once. Or, for the first time. I'm learning.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nineveh Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bison's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bison is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Sly Cooper and the gang in He Who Tames the Iron Horse. Also, don't worry, I'll probably forget next time, in the next episode of the, in-game episode. Because you know me, I tend to do that. Hey, look at that, we're 58% done. Silent Obliteration. Finish off juggled enemies without attracting attention. Oh, that sounds lovely. Hover back. Send your jumps by hovering in the air. Sounds pretty good for Bentley. Berserker Charge. Scatter enemies with this powerful run. Well, this sounds like the most helpful. Do we have anything to sell? Did I ever pickpocket anyone or any of that last stuff? No. Alright.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
So it should just be silent now, right? Finish off juggled enemies with attracting attention. Juggle an unaware enemy with triangle and finish them off with square. Yep. Okay, cool. This is one of the locations I actually do remember. Slightly better, I guess. Kinda. I remember this being the time where I had to start. Oh, well, that's for Murray, I guess then. Where I actually had to start pickpocketing people more often for more money. But so far, it actually hasn't been a problem, surprisingly. Also, now I think about it, I don't remember ever. Oh, you know what? No, I did get all the treasure things. I remember editing that. Oops, well. You ain't seeing me anymore, sucker. Alright, that's not fair. Thank you. Get out of here. Also, this is completely unrelated to the game, but OBS recently updated. And I kinda don't like it, kinda do. They have a beta feature now where you can separate application audio. Oh, you are moving. Oh, you have more one spotlight. Is it explosive? Yes. Yes, it is. So, that's pretty cool, because I have not official, add-on to OBS for doing that. Oh, you can take them down differently now. So no more weird sliding with the takedown, I guess then. That's kind of unfortunate. It was kind of funny when it happened. But But yeah, so now it's like they're working on an actual official way to separate the audio, and that's pretty cool. I like that. It's being able to separate my Discord audio and Valorant audio. It's definitely something I want. I don't like how I have to jump over that lip. The only thing is, I now still need Valorant to not lag out when I record with OBS. Can I stand on the train? Oh sweet, I can. That's nice. And also OBS footage to not lag out when I play Valorant. If that happens, I'll be very happy. Also figure out how to uninstall the add-on for when the thing is no longer a beta. Because I won't need it anymore. It's if there's an official thing to use. And I also think that's the cause of my OBS not being able to record Valorant anymore. But then again, I have horrible luck with technology, so for all I know, I could just be completely wrong. Cool, there was a standable spot in that. Hey, how's it going, pal? Watch out for that train. Can I get hit by the train? Not like that, at least. I probably can't get hit by the actual train, though, and die. I wouldn't put it behind the game. Plus, like, I mean, it makes sense. Train that size just ramming straight into you would just obliterate everything in your body. But yeah, no, after I finish this recording session, I'm probably... Why, is that a bear? After I finish this recording session, I'll probably try out Valorant to see what it's like when I record. Okay, hi, I'm down here now. Guess we're starting this.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bison took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Finally, you gotta stop using smart people words. Kids don't know them. Actually, they probably do. Kid me probably didn't though. Probably didn't know the word ouch. Fortunately, I was in like middle school or early high school when I played this one, so I knew the word.
Jackpot, Sly! That's Jean Bison!
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be soon, you covetous troglodyte. You already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right, farewell, Bison. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Okay, you can just... I was like, how am I standing on this right now? No, I'm holding onto the ledge. You can still use the binoculars. Also took me a hot second to realize that I can use this. Also, he said they are hiding in the bass. Yeah, that's hidden. Sure. And before the whole conversation, I was just gonna mention, for being an expert stealther, we really did just walk in through the front door, didn't we?
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans. Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Yo. I wonder if I threw down one of those. Just casually walks over. Love it. Smash. See you, bud. Which I'm kind of curious what would happen if I got caught now.
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Hey, no, they're just gone now. Oh, no, there you are. Apparently I hit them. Okay, the other cabin's over there. There's a train. Ah, that's fair. Anyways, back to the OBS update that happened. That was a long conversation those 2 guys had. Also like how they said shoot the breeze because they can't say what people usually say. Because, not very kid-friendly, they do. But, I mean, the shoot the part. Correct. It's just not breeze. What I've heard, at least. But for OBS, though, it's like... I didn't realize there was multiple themes for looks. Can I not? Okay, cool. And when it updated, it changed, like... I don't know, the default's always been the one that it put me on. But it was not the thing I'm used to. Which I guess is called the dark theme. And even then, I still feel like it looks a bit different, but I'm
Just like I
just crazy.
thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
The safe is in there. The safe has to just be in there, huh? Okay. Anyways, I just don't like how, like, the other themes, when it's like blue, I can grab onto that. Like, I just don't like how, like, the other themes, the buttons become, like, giant, rounded corner rectangles. and everything's just zoomed in more. So like the list of scenes or like sources or even the audio mixer, it's just like I see a lot less. So like right now I have 14 different scenes. I don't remember what all of them are. Oh yeah, for each of the different consoles and whatnot, right? I lost track of my words. Yeah, there's 3 of you. But yeah, no, I have like 14 different scenes. And the problem with that is I could only see like 5 of them with the way that the themes look. It's like that's not very helpful at all. Because that just means I have to scroll a lot. And it scrolls by like 3. So it's hard for me to like look at it and scroll and understand where I was looking before. That's not nice. You should now get ready to go to the museum. Wish I could turn that off, because sometimes I do like seeing them just slam into the ground. But anyways, yeah, there was one thing that's similar to this, but it's like really bright, hurts my eyes. Oh, high. Oh, double high. Okay, well that's the timer one for this area. But, yeah, so it's like that, and it also still was slightly more zoomed in. Oh, there's one timer ones. Bear traps. It's fun. But yeah, all the other ones, though, were just, like, the same size for the buttons and stuff. The general same look, it was just the coloring of them was different. Which makes me surprised that the dark theme, which is the one that I'm used to, is the only one that works like that. It's like, you'd think there'd at least be like more than just one that actually looks the same if all the other ones are going to have like the same size buttons and stuff. Why did that one ice block shrink? Oh, I guess they all do. It's an interesting way to have them sync. Anyways, I guess we can go into this building that's covered in bear traps, because this one shouldn't have a thing. Evidently, I feel like it's going to interrupt me, so we'll speak.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Oh, what the heck? I can multi-kill with that. Okay, you know what? I like this a lot better. Alright. I didn't think I was gonna get a triple kill. Also, I like how their acting is if I stole 2 of them, but alrighty, but I just entered the building and left the building because I don't have the clues yet. Oh, when you're inside the building, you actually don't get to look at how many clues you have. Didn't know that. Alright, what you got?
2 down, 1 to go.
Anyways, so I am glad that there is an option to change back to the way that I liked it. OBS looking and whatnot. Because I didn't like having the scroll for my scenes and the button, like random buttons being a lot bigger than I'm used to. Plus, what's it called? It's like settings menu. Like those buttons seem to have gotten smaller. And now they're like smaller than all the other buttons. That then got larger in the other themes. It's like, that's just weird to me. How many more do we still have? 13. Wow. A lot left to find. So there's gonna be, oh, hi. Well, so there's a decent amount in this cave of bears. lot more. There's already 3 found. Oh, that also reminds me, the episode before last one? Jeez, what was the last episode I uploaded? 24? I can check this real quick. Hang on, just looking through my file. 23, okay, it was 23. Episode 22 then. I'm playing. Had an unfortunate, that's scary, had an unfortunate accident of, sometimes I edit while I'm talking to people in Discord, so, like, I have to turn up my volume for the editing, and occasionally I forget, like, there's a few, videos I have on the channel where I've forgotten to lower the volume back down to where it should be before I do an edit and then like export and stuff. So episode 22, I apologize if it was too loud for anyone's ears. Yeah, I just made that mistake and whatnot. Ow. Why are you doing that electricity? Yep. And by the time I realized that I made that mistake again, it was already kind of too late because it was getting really close to the time where I would need to start editing episode, or like uploading episode 23. So I was just like, well, I guess the mistake is just stuck like that now. Here we go. Any more on this track? I feel like I'm missing a lot on these tracks. But I don't know. Hey, I fell. Gosh darn it. Oh, there we go. There's a way to get over. As long as I don't get murdered by the icicles. Which I just might do. Oh, never mind. Barely made it. But yeah, no, apologies again for anyone who might have not liked that my voice randomly got like 10 times louder in one random episode. More? 6? Okay. Starting to get to the territory where I start going insane, thinking I hear a bottle, but I don't actually hear a bottle. So I start looking for a bottle, but there's not actually a bottle anywhere. I did see that one in the river. Do not worry, I'm not just gonna run by and not notice it. I was gonna say forget it, but if I don't notice it, I'm not forgetting anything. Oops, sit down. Already got that. Can I stand this one? Oh, I can't stand in the river. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could or not. I've just been avoiding landing in it this whole time. There's definitely a bottle somewhere nearby. So I can hear it. Before I can reel. Yep, there it is. I figured it was gonna be one in this cave. Go ahead and check it, but I thought maybe it would be on the track. How soon I heard it. Compared to how soon I could see it, but no, the bottles are inconsistent on that. The fact I'm just hearing that train scares me about the train that could be possibly behind me. Alright. Got a generator. Thank you for being oh, well, hang on. Got a coin. Can't let that go to waste. That'd be silly. Oh, I didn't even bottom. It's down there, right? I guess I was down there. Oh. No, I guess I got the clues down there. Where's the last floor? I hate this place. This place is a lot more open, has a lot more underground and not underground portions that I gotta look through. Got a lot of ups and downs. Got too much to explore for these clues. And it really does look like yep. Just because I could. I really can't just grab onto the train. Ah, crud. We've already been up there. I'm gonna assume if I run across all this. Yeah, that. That's what I kind of expected from all that was breaking. Which, now I gotta beg the question. Really? Oh. Hey, my chair. I was using that. Jerk. Anyways, I just grab this.
2 down, 1 to go.
Wow, all you guys should look in that direction, and only that direction. Thank you. Goodbye. Never mind. Wow, they canceled the thing. I didn't know they could do that. Also, I'm still amazed that they put me back there of all places, not after the blueprint. I think they would. Anyways, I think there's like another cave or something we're missing then. Hi, mole guy. Bye, mole guy. Don't like you. Kind of a pain in the butt, I'll be honest. So we've seen all the timed ones. I already forgot where one is. I've also seen the not timed one. Ow! Shot me with a dying breath. Somehow didn't shoot me earlier though. Hey, you shot behind. Dirty cheat. The other guy couldn't shoot directly in front of him. You get to shoot behind you. You just went in a circle. I'm about to go test if the trains do kill you, but I remembered probably shouldn't do that considering I was get the blueprint again. For some dumb reason. I assume I can't go on that far out of the train track. That isn't one of the iron horses. Because of that reasoning. That light loaded in a little bit sooner than I think it should have. Oh, yeah, I forgot. See the river. Oh, hey. I just decided to shut it up, and I already found another. Okay. 2? There's 2 on. I thought I was on this building already. Oh, wait, actually, there's one just in there. Doesn't seem like it. So, yeah, see, I just somehow missed 2 on this building. Yep, there's one. Yeah, I need to see who has shiny pockets. We haven't had any, yeah, that. Really? Alright. Sure. Kinda rude. To be honest. Oh, hey. You know what? Help. Made me run over here. Which I was planning on checking out the hideout again. Now I just need to get onto the hideout. Sounds like I missed one on top of it. Actually, it might be down there. here. Oh, there. I ran straight by it. I'm kind of dumb, apparently. Oh, great. Only one more now. That's not going to be difficult to find. There's one randomized block there. Yeah, I got this. Watch this timing. Oh, you don't even have that item. What a jerk. I want to find out what new stuff they have. Well, I guess we get to find out now. So one item is more gems. Now it's Topaz as the lowest. Right, or maybe even middle, I don't know. I would need to see the pricing of it versus other ones. Can you not drive as slow as this guy walks? Thank you. Large necklace. Interesting. I just realized that, in a way, there's only two guys, there's only two guys that we can pickpocket. Small nugget. Okay, so we have gems, gold nugget, oh. That didn't work. Gems, gold nuggets, and, necklaces. You just die already? Jeez. Are you still not dead? Get out of here. Hey, you got anything in pocket? No? Cool. We died. Now we go. Let's try it up again. Oh, never mind. There's three guys. Pickpocket. The moles where it's just the third guy, and we wouldn't actually ever be able to pickpocket them. Large gold bar. Okay. Also, I just noticed that these guys have snowshoes. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just something I noticed and did not notice earlier. You know, I thought I heard someone clippity-cloppeting, but they don't have, they're not just bare roof. Oh no. He can actually just go fully around the thing. Look at him go. He just holds the pose too. Which is even better. Man, where? Did I hit that bird? No. I don't even know if they can hit me at this point. Oh, again. What is this guy's problem? Why does he keep stopping after every step? Oh, look at that bear go. Go, bear, go. You got this. Dang, the bear got it so well that they disappeared out of existence. Alright. Holy cow, your arm is very long. Oh, I've never seen this spot, and I did just see the bottle as I said oh and whatnot. Sweet. And this is not the shed that we need to go to. Okay, Sly. Calm down. Plus, I was gonna mention, the truck vans that I've been avoiding. Just spawn ducks. I thought they would shoot me with the turret. They probably do after the ducks spawn. I picked the mic on that one and I heard it myself. So alright then. Hey, these rocks are spawned in the ground. Makes it harder to break. Anyways, now we have all 30 clues. Let's go murder the ducks inside of this cabin. And we'll end off the episode. Probably. I don't know how much more there's gonna be after we get the scrolls. Or blueprints, I guess they are. Scrolls is what we just collected. These are blueprints. Wow, well, you guys should go check it out over there. Or not. That's fine too. I can just beat up all of you. Actually, you know what? We never got to properly use this. There we go. That should work. Now it's an all-out brawl between each other. Oh my goodness, all that money that just flowed on in. Get out of here. Do you mind? Just watching a nice little brawl go on. Gotcha. Get in the wall. Get in the wall again. You do not want to be inside of this cabin. Oh, oops, almost forgot to save.
Jean Bison's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
Nope. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 9. Oh, I assume that puts them to sleep. Music box. The slide thing? Yes, it is. Attract enemies, then yawn. Sorry, then watch them nod off.
You've gotten the music box move!
Thank you, Bentley. Does seem like it actually makes noise. We can hear. That's neat. Oops. Actually, my remote against the desk.
Exceptional work, Sly! That's the last of the blueprints!
Alright. What do we got to do now?
Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Well, at least there's the treasure up there. So I guess that's supposed to be your reward for climbing up there, other than like having a clue. Which is kinda rude, considering the fact that the safe is in that cabin we just left. But, oh well. LV, I guess. Excuse me, I would like to, take all your stuff. Sapphire. Alright, well you're only able to get silver and gold things. So... if sapphire is less... well, no, wait, hang on. Sapphire has to be more than the topaz. Because, well, like, the big guys can give the big things the best value. Got anything in your pocket? No. You got anything in your pocket? Hey, stop it. Go that way. You can around the track? No. And this makes it a lot easier to pick your pocket than the alarm clock. I'm glad I got this. That just means, those cabins that we just went through would have been a lot easier to go through. Night night. Okay. Just rock my baby. That's all it is. That plays on this music box.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
Yeah, rock climbers with weird tricks.
This is great! We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Wait, no, they don't even give you that treasure, I just realized. Because they're gonna make us go for the slideshow that hurts your eyes. If it goes too fast, because Bentley decides to go two pictures for every
Thanks to
slide.
Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2
Sly's
lugs
favorite picture.
and a stomach.
Wait,
Jean Bison has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his iron horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
the spice gas in balloon. Okay. And what's the value of the stuff? The small nugget's 41, 79 for medium nugget, 120 for the large gold bar. Topaz is 39, and then sapphire jumps up to 81, so topaz has to be the lower value one. Small neck is 42, large neck list is 127. Alright then. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, did it stay on that screen? Or did I just buffer it? Okay, yeah, I did just buffer it. Fast enough. Hoverback sounds like the best next option. And with that, I'll do it for this episode of Sly Cooper or Band of Thieves. Next time, I'm just heading over to that mountain again to get the treasure. Not over out of the thing, I'm just gonna go get the treasures. Next time, we'll do whatever the heck Ben said we're gonna do. I guess spice gas, maybe? I don't know. See you all then. Bye-bye.